We go check out some of the. Yeah. We go check out some of the players, man. It's mostly us, man. So we got for next year. With the Cali and Stone, 2 quarterbacks. But you know we have to be wrong. We do get the Williams running back, the record book setter, the record book holder. You can see it's been trash, man. Yeah, you're older. But they can't catch what we said, you know. This is. A lot of cool fans out here. We're going to see what we do. We're going to be going. We need some work in that matter. So I spent 2 years as a Georgia defensive coordinator. So, yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, you need to change some of this stuff. Because some of the top players don't even be getting career help. That's how I got that kid. He got 2 catches. It's a number 5 player to mention. Why ain't he getting here? Number 5. Number 8. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm not including this week. So we got cut from that game, so our only loss at last year. So we going back at them. Going with that smoke green. Yeah, trying to build this team up. So at the no start team. Now we like a full start team. And we feel like we got some of the highlights. We go there. Number 2. Team
Tigers will kick this away.
That's the last thing. The most conversation.
Turner looking to create better field position. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we've really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks will go head-to-head. Very important. They don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, to have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They keep him off balance with a run. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down. He does have enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put into the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the puck will land in the end zone for a touchback. So Clemson's offense comes out for their first possession today. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pass rush closing in. Another pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Past the 25. To make the tackle.
What happened with that?
Good call in that screen play.
That was a good call.
And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On first down, it's play action. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
That was good. I was coming over to see your clock. Yes, you know.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down.
Nolan, what's up, bud?
This crucial conversion.
Good speed. You've been here a long time. You got 2 national championships.
Third down completion here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play a zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Tigers
bring it in my team.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Too much.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's the first and still running. They stop it, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Yeah.
Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have a first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Feels it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
He was blind. He wouldn't take him out.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running with purpose. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. 2-yard loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys
Welcome to college football.
How about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Oh, wow.
Now, instead of a nice gain, we're going backwards with that penalty call. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. With the catch, it's Thomas. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
So a tricky situation here. Inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? This defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
You hold it down for the FLA, right?
Looking for his big tight end.
Give me that.
He throws it right
into double coverage. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make them plays, man. We got playmakers now.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Give me that.
That is great job there by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The
extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That was my five.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, man. This shit stupid, y'all.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's McGooligan. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
They ain't gonna play, y'all. So yeah, good time. Yeah. They got negative. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Already been stiff one to the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Come on, man. We got corners out there.
An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even at halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing can snowball.
We got a big down.
Third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. He couldn't escape.
That's that, boy.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. You got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Brings down the returner. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
I get real stupid.
Play action here on first down. Incomplete, but
you gotta catch those.
Down in the
He had 3 at time. You gotta catch those, bro. 3 years. That's been you for the last 3 years. I know you. Oh, that's anything.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards.
You can always get took back out. If you don't know how to start, too. You see that?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they bring him down.
Well, you even carry last year.
But still well short of the marker.
Did you?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Hey, you got her, man.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quick throw.
Still can't hit that right.
Mark there, incomplete.
Still can't.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Let's go down territory.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. And now the handoff.
Oh, I had it. All right, I was trying to do it. There ain't no fucking mix.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
They're going to try to stick you now.
And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down.
Actually, that would have been a drop. Good kick.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
See, let's throw something.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We don't look at the big plays,
really
the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. Offense has reached the red zone now. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside.
We got him.
If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Number 3 playing number 11 now. That's in the SEC.
Cost the defense 5 yards.
In the SEC.
So first and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. Looking to throw it on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down.
I just played with my food, y'all. We get making it. We coming out for a while. You see me spread the ball.
Moves it to the back.
Try to pound it.
This is a decent game.
2 of my
player
players
was down injured after
both
that
my
last
guard.
play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
So guess what that means? Both of my guards got hurt. That's crazy. But
so here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He stopped. Gets a first down.
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. It's a nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up first and goal inside the 5.
So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go. Going back to reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A screen to the wide receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Ultimately, the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Defense, I can run my speed. I want my speed. Red.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they can. 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew.
There's the end zone. Has a lane.
Focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow them back into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McGooligan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And he'll set up to throw. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, obviously the 1st half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
They make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff. We'll see the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they start the drive with some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Oh my gosh, would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And they get him down. That will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skilled position guys. Though I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. We get the 2nd half started with a running play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play.
gotta see something. That baby who just scored 85. Boy. That's what he scored at. Long pass like that. The boy came out and just went berserk. Them about laughing.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up to scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down.
At least 5 minutes.
And now from the pistol formation.
Or if you can get a big pass there.
Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking for the wide out. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Oh, come on,
the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense is back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Oh, boy.
That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What we are doing?
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The receiver makes the catch. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Going to try to use his legs here. The runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Tigers will have to kick this away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
No, he's back.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he reaches the first down here for this offense. Bringing pressure.
That was a bad thing.
He's found some room. Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out with the receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught. Completion. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Here we go.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now.
What's this?
But it's incomplete.
Oh, my
a
God.
4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
God. What happened?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Armando.
Wideout's now clustered. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Thomas.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass not complete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the ball, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Quick throw, caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but not a solid gain on that pass. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Spinning out of the tackle. Tackle, but first down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Grab behind the line. It's Ramirez. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Incomplete. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And he's rounded up short of the marker there. as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Wants to throw it. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Clemson, as they come roaring back now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
Well, this is the more team in the SEC. They're trying to show us why.
They're returning
it's on you.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense. Drive going. Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
This dude can't hit nothing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. The Tigers will line up to kick it away.
4th down, 4th down.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Hand off to the single back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. You take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
stop it right there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Take a look at the 41. It's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
That's why they know they want that for her.
Running away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll take a timeout.
Let me go meet them.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Now they call a run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. He makes the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal for 10.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now, wasn't alert enough to get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The offense knocking on the door for the 1st and goal. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw.
Near
the goal line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, trying to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
What a call here, 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
Extra point up and good. Double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to blow it away.
Miami said, we got an for.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive was from. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's McGooligan. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked. The sack on 1st down is 2nd down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. Let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Now takes a hit but lets it fly. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Right downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Receiver makes the catch. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. That's what they need to secure this victory, Kirk. Number 2 is going to conquer number 1 here early in the season.
Yeah, there's no doubt who the number 1 team will be next week. And to win a game of this magnitude early in the year is going to go a long way with the playoff selection committee come December.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for first and goal from the 8. The game is in hand here, with the offense looking to inflict more punishment there in the final seconds. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Gets made on the left side. And they're able to get him down. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Right at the goal. Right at the ball. Still know what he needs. On the final play you got in that box. She was saying no.
This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. With this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nolan. I feel everything saying that. Winning time, that's all you know. Let's see what you got to say. Now he's trying to put on. Yeah, he is putting on. Alright. 2004, I'm also number 16. that's his brother. Let's go. Okay. And then go up after that. That's crazy. We got okay. Let's check out the football real quick. You can go on my Insta commits. Well, I'm sorry, that's how they committed. As you see it, that's how you do it. That's how they can. You got that. Let's do it, bro. Burn exposure. Burn exposure. Oh, it's just acting crazy. And you put on burn exposure. Check out on defense. Stick.